Satanism, corrupting our society. If you think this is good for your mind/soul, I pray you understand my plea. I was deep into black metal Satanism, but it is utterly sick and degenerate. The sound is good to free yourself from hateful thoughts, but in return you obtain subliminal, repetitive, destructive words that will affect your daily living. Society wants us to become negative and live like this, but in truth, we all want to love. So why should we act like faggots? I am against them because they claim they aren't satanic. That's a lie. I won't make more. Don't subscribe to me, you dumbass peasants. They claim they are doing allegories which supposedly intend another meaning for their words, but this is the untrue for the subconscious, which receives words in the moment. The subconscious won't know the sentences are allegories. It will hear the words and the words only. Phonetics, sound of word, and etymology, word history/meaning, doesn't lie. Artists lie. I am not into man-made religion, aka Satanism or Christianity, but facts and truth. No need to post hateful, sarcastic comments using insults, aka ad hominem logical fallacy, which will only serve to show your ignorance to everybody. The sound is not a positive frequency, such as 432 hertz. It is instead in the frequency of 440 hertz. This is where it gets like fucking crazy, which is negative. Studies about frequencies were done during the World Wars for negative purposes. Today's radio and most songs are tuned to 440 hertz. I think that's like A flat. Are tuned to 440 hertz because of the powers that be. Everything is vibrations, including the cells in your body. Sound will affect every cells because everything resonates to a certain frequency. Bees use frequency to fly. Matthew 11:15. He said he's not into religion such as Christianity, but he starts quoting the Bible. Matthew 11:15. He that has ears to hear, let him hear. Even though the majority of the scientific community say that they don't believe in God or the devil, they don't even realize they are fulfilling biblical prophecies, many of which, already came to pass. Ellipses. Catholicism and Jesuits are heretics. Traditions of men. That's one sentence. Traditions of men. The witch hunt, in quotes, was started by Satanists during a rise in satanic knowledge. They made themselves look like the victims through infiltration of the church. And then it's a link to Wikipedia. Persecution or something. The link just has ellipses at the end. Who is truly the anti-system? Satan or Jesus? This physicality is a matrix. The pineal gland is the seat of the consciousness, soul. It acts as a receiver antenna, much like radio. Thoughts are often misgiven. That's why the Pope uses a staff with a pine cone on it, the rod symbolizing our spine. Most Satanists claim they are atheists. All Satanists believe in do what thou wilt, made famous by Aleister Crowley. It's the lie of the serpent that we can become God here on this plane of X is tense. X equals 10 in Roman numeral. The only way to become a God is to follow the Creator's way of love through hard work for community/civilization. How long is this? Almost 5 minutes, wow. Not through... Okay, to become a God is to follow the Creator's way of love through hard work for community/civilization. Not through individualistic, occult knowledge passed through wicked generations of men. such as Freemasons, who end up worshiping the light, aka Lucifer, only at a certain degree, up to 33 plus. You get to realize that you were deceived. You were deceived. 2 Corinthians 11:14, more Bible quoting. No wonder, for even Satan disguises himself as an angel of light. If you want to see the true measure of a man, watch how he treats his inferiors, not his equals. J.K. Rowling. The best drug that is sometime needed for health is God-given natural cannabis. The human body has cannabinoid receptors. No other drugs have such receptors in the body. Do your research. These receptors, these retarded fucks are willingly taking man-made chemical demons of pharmaceutical greed, acting hard for society's approval while they say, fuck the population. Dumbest of the dumb. I do feel at times the same about the population, but I still care a little bit about your salvations through the truth of Jesus Yahshua Christ. Search for truth and goodness, Christ's words of wisdom, which have spread throughout the age of Pisces, is a perfect example of a respectable belief. It says that. Belief system. Self-educated, intelligent people will seek the truth which isn't found in man-made religion. You won't better yourself by listening to these flaming homos who are going straight to hell. What I am referring to as hell, much like the Ouroboros, a never-ending reincarnation and memory wipe in the negative material moon matrix of Satan. Goodbye, fools. Acts 17:30. God overlooked people's ignorance about these things in earlier times, but now he commands everyone, everywhere, to repent of their sins and turn to him. Ephesians 5:11. Take no part in the worthless deeds of evil and darkness. Instead, expose them. John 1:5. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of the world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. 1 John 3:18. Let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth. Thank you. Thank you.